once again. This is Win or Go Home. I am nervous, but I am confident. I've been playing a lot prior to our game, so just waiting for him to give me... Oh, he's ready, so we are good to go. Boom. This is game 3. We both won one. Well, usually because of my bad decisions in game 1 at least. I was letting him get away with some stiff in the first inning, and then he didn't score the rest of the game, so yeah. He has to go back to the bathroom, so I am waiting for him to accept the game. La 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 bamba. Let's go lucky black jerseys. Lucky black jerseys. Boom. Bam. Ooh, what am I doing? I don't want to see that. There's Marcus. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. Sorry for the wait, guys. He had to go back to the bathroom. Hit M in the chat for freaking Mets, y'all. Hit M in the chat for Mets. La 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 bamba. Still waiting. Still waiting. Are we ready? Let's go. Alright, we're going to sit in the guard. Syndergaard, y'all.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Stepping up now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This one's down to third. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
There goes Syndergaard.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Walker.
So here's Pete Alonso. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Marisnick, base runner at first with 1 out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
Ball 2 now. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Two men on, two out, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two men are on with two men out. Popped up. Zimmerman over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Reddick, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnik is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And there's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
3-1, here it is. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. A line shot to third base. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's set and the pitch. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Okay.
Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Here's Jake Marisnick. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
I don't believe I'm swinging right. I don't.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. You can't get there as it falls in.
Come on. Get him at third.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
You got to be kidding me.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Wow.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In now, Eric Thames, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side.
Right, Conforto. We need a hit from Mr. Zero rating speed.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this one will bounce into the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
In the center over there.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0.
Oh, jeez Louise. Oh,
and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
I know you're going to do it.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There we go.
Hard up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Men on third with 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ani pops it up.
Let's go.
In foul ground, but this will land untouched. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Yes.
And another foul ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
There it is.
A home run.
That's what you call driving it out.
I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Control freak that. Don't believe what I just saw. Whew. Yeah, that just pissed him off. He's gonna put on his control freaks. Yeah, yeah. So that's how you grind in that bat with 2 outs. A runner on with no speed.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
No.
And he puts it on the ground to
Yes.
second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnik. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there. 1 out.
Let's go. The Subway Series.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded weakly to the left. Rosario's got it cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play. That last lunge was enough to beat the throw. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
I'll take it on the shift.
The batter, number 6.
He might have to order a new control after this one. He's gonna break it. He's gonna break it.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
What am I doing? I do that all the time.
That's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pushed to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Strasburg comes set, and the pitch. Ball 1. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the set, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
So we can hang on to this.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 2-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third.
No. Oh, he can make that.
But he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Good running.
At the plate now, Eric Thames.
Nope.
0 for 2 for him to this
All
point.
right, he's on it. I can't do it anymore.
And he lays off for ball one. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That's popped up. Kendrick calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take the tags again, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Robles is there,
good on
2 gone.
Settling
Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting.
Throw to first will get him easily, but the side is retired.
1 minute left.
7th inning ready to roll. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley. While he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the
Now Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Center fielder, number 16.
In now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This is where the game gets interesting. Now that he has a pressure on him, I think he can get away. How's he doing? Big hurry-up second.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Voth stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that misses ball one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Possibly.
Next
but I'm just not sure how it works.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Second and third here, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a looper to left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Oh, and he throws it away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with two gone. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner.
Well, even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Pitch popped straight up. Diaz is there for it. One out. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now back
Standing in now, Juan Soto. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Fastball well outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's popped up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Gloved by Kendrick, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
3-0 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Let's go.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Eric Thames hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Last strike now for the Nats. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well,
the final run for our ball game tonight for the victory.